With me to my far right is Captain Paul Arteta of the Orange County Sheriff's Office. To my immediate right is Lieutenant Sirigliano of the New York State Police Bureau of Criminal Investigation. And to my immediate left is Detective Sergeant Robert McElmore of the Town of Wallkill Police Department. For the past 48 hours, the Town of Wallkill Police Department detectives have been actively investigating the shooting that occurred at the Galleria on Sunday, November 26, 2017 at approximately 3:06 p.m. I thank all of those who have been working alongside of us during the investigation, including, among others, the New York State Police Bureau of Criminal Investigation, the Orange County Sheriff's Office, the Orange County District Attorney's Office, and the FBI. I also thank all the other non-law enforcement entities, including the witnesses who have been providing tips during the course of this investigation. I would also like to express our gratitude to the management and staff at the Galleria Mall for their professional response during the event and their ongoing assistance during the subsequent investigation. Investigators from the Town of Wallkill Police Department, the State Police, and the FBI have reviewed dozens of hours of video from surveillance cameras throughout the Galleria Mall. Consequently, we are seeking the public's help in identifying the individuals shown in the following video clips and still photo. In video 1, at approximately 3:02 p.m., the suspect and a female person of interest can be seen entering the Galleria. The male suspect is wearing a hood at this time. He's the one to the left of the screen, along with the female who's to the foreground. Suspect's putting a baby in the stroller at this point. At this point, the suspect can be seen removing his hood. And then we'll go to video 2, which shows the suspect and the female continuing to travel west through the mall. The suspect is on the right at this point, and he's holding the blanket. As I previously stated, we'll travel south through the Galleria, and after entering the mall, they make a right turn through the Galleria Mall where they're traveling west, and that'll go to video 3. At approximately 3:06 p.m., we see witnesses reacting to the shot. They start to turn, they all look to the left. Several seconds later, the suspect, followed by the female, is seen walking west past the clothing store near the scene of the shooting. This is our suspect now. He turns to the left briefly, then turns right again with the female following. And the last video is video number 4, where approximately 3:07 p.m., the suspect is observed traveling north as he quickly exits the mall, still in the company of the female. You'll see him approach from the right of the screen, followed by the female as they quickly exit the mall. There they go now, both of them walking simultaneously. And then last is going to be a still photo of the suspect. Okay, we'll leave that up, Tino, thank you. The suspect, once again, is described as a male, white or Hispanic, approximately 6'2", dark hair, a beard, and a mustache, wearing a dark jacket and khaki-colored pants. The person of interest is described as a female, white or Hispanic, approximately 5'4", blonde hair, wearing a dark jacket and maroon-colored pants. The suspect and the female person of interest were in the company of two small children, one being an infant, the other being approximately 3 years old. We're providing the media with copies of the videos and the still photos. We ask that anyone who has any information that can assist us in identifying any of these individuals, please contact Town of Wallkill Detectives 24 hours a day at 845-692-6757. And we'll open the floor to a couple of questions.
Chief, have you seen any video that you can provide us with of the actual shooting?
We have a significant amount of other video. The video we're putting out basically shows the steps, the direction of travel, and paints a clear picture of where they were in the mall, and also provides some details which we hope are going to help identify the suspects. We have a significant amount of additional other video, including video that shows victims and witnesses that we're opting not to release at this time.
What about the actual shooting? Do you have?
We have video of the area at the time of the shooting, yes. We opted not to release it at this time.
Is there any more clarity as to the reason behind the shooting, accidental or otherwise?
At this time, we don't know that yet.
Chief, what's your message to the suspect?
Well, I don't necessarily have a message to the suspect, but I do have a message to the public at large. We're imploring anyone with any information that can help us identify any of these individuals. Please contact us at 845-692-6757.
Have customers been able to provide you with any video that shows the suspect and the female as well?
We have a significant amount of footage, including cell phone video that's been provided to this department, state police, and the FBI. Yes. Yes.
Yesterday we didn't have the surveillance video, but we have it today. Why did you guys choose to reveal some of this footage today?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, we reviewed dozens and dozens of hours of video, and we wanted to be able to paint a clear picture and also release video of who we reasonably believe to be the suspect. There was a lot of activity in the mall, there was a lot of confusion immediately following the shooting, and we wanted to make sure, as prudent investigators and law enforcement officers, that we painted a clear picture of what happened at the mall. And we'd rather put out information which we reasonably suspect to be correct, rather than paint a picture of something that could potentially be inaccurate, waste time, and potentially subject an innocent person to being subject to an investigation.
So Chief, you said that they walk in around 3:01. Is that to say that they were in the mall just a very short period of
A
time?
very short period of time, yes.
It's still believed that the male is the person that fired the shot rather than the female?
Oh, it's the male that fired the shot. He is a suspect, she is a person of interest. We consider her a witness at this point in the investigation. Until evidence proves otherwise, and would make her a suspect. At this point, she's clearly a witness and a person of interest that we'd like to talk to. We don't know the relationship between the male and the female at this point.
From your indication from this video, does it appear that they recognize what's happened and are trying to get out of the mall as quickly as possible?
It was clear from other videos we have in our possession that they know exactly what happened.
What potential charges is the suspect facing?
We've been working with the district attorney's office since the beginning, and at this point, if the weapon's illegal, it would be felony criminal possession of a weapon, certainly reckless endangerment, and felonious assault, since it involved a firearm. Okay, thank you, everyone. Have a good day.